from Connecticut's news leader, this is Action News at 5:30.
News 8 is celebrating its 70th anniversary tonight. Our first newscast was delivered to your homes on June 15th, 1948. Tonight, some familiar faces are joining us. How fun is this? Hi, I'm Ann Nyberg.
I'm Mark Davis.
I'm Ken Bennett.
I'm Pat Sheehan.
I'm Janet Peckinpah.
And I'm Skip Church.
I love that opening.
I did too. I was watching this.
I started in 1984.
I was 25 years old and here in 1970.
71. 83.
Next,
This
84.
isn't a trick question. 83?
Keep looking at me. This is just like being on the set with her
You see what
before.
happens with this? 80?
Your turn.
Your turn.
84.
Talk church.
And I'm 87.
87.
Yeah.
So let's start with 1970. Tell us what it was like here at, and it wasn't here, it was at College Street, right?
Yeah, it was at College Street, and it was a very, very small news department. We were a very distant number 2 station.
You have to bring that up.
And that was before.
Important to
but
see
it
the
was
growth.
it was just Channel 8 News in those days. I was actually sent to Philadelphia to learn how to produce action news.
That was the big station that did
They
it there,
started it
Channel
in
6.
Philly. We brought it up here, and for a while I was the producer of it. They had to launch it. I was one of 2 reporters, and then filled in at anchor. And I knew I was underpaid. I just didn't know I was overworked.
That's still the case. And then you did the weather, too.
And for 2 years I
Which you're
did
going to see him do the weather.
AccuWeather.
Did you do a little light maintenance as well?
I did high school both, threw that
that's
one
right.
in,
Yeah,
and,
that's right.
and a
He did
few
it all.
other things.
Ken Sheehan.
Yeah, Ken
Pat
did just
came in
about
71,
everything.
right?
I came in 71. I was the legislative reporter. I was working 6 days a week, and and Ralph Winge was the anchor who had come in with the Action News format.
He went to CNN.
Wasn't working.
Yeah.
They replaced. We were still a number 2. We made
They keep bringing this up.
we made a change. Well, we made a change in '73. I became the anchor, and we became statewide in terms of what we were actually covering, and we actually beat the devil to the north in the 1973 Philly rating.
Devil to the
For the first time, because the line that they used in Connecticut Magazine was Channel 8 signal was going half of it was going into Long Island Sound. This was all before cable.
For the fishes.
So so there was the feeling that Channel 8 could not be number 1, and we proved them it could be number 1.
And that was you and Terzi?
No, it was me, Gail Janis, and Dick Galliette.
Oh, yeah.
You and Terzi was later.
And great producers.
We only had single anchors.
Right, that's right.
We were allowed to have unaccompanied anchors.
So then who did we
So
Unaccompanied anchors.
1983.
83.
Yeah.
And then, so you were a young lad,
Well,
And-
sadly, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Now I'm even older. So
and you walked in the door and you did sports right away.
I did sports for a few years, and then I did feature reporting, and that was fun. I'd go out and do whitewater rafting and hot air ballooning and
And call it
biplaning.
work? Call it a job?
Yeah, well, they were saying how they were overworked. I wasn't.
So you admit
I
it.
had a lot of fun. It really was. I'd go to the Goofy Games every year, and probably the
I
least,
remember
the
you in
least
those.
journalistic thing I had ever
That
done.
was the Disney thing. That was
Yeah.
the junket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I rode elephants. I mean, do you guys
never
remember that?
ride an
Oh no,
elephant in
no.
this business.
And you know, I rode elephants at this several times when Ringling Brothers came.
Look at her face.
It was very frightening. It was really
All right,
scary.
so, Janet-
They had to hoist me up on it, and then oh, it
You
was
came in
scary.
1984.
84. I
From
came
where?
in the summer from Richmond, Virginia,
Yeah.
where I'd been anchoring, and the news director found me in Richmond and found this other guy in Denver and paired us together.
John Lindsay.
And, yep, and we came here, and the famous Jane Piggyback commercial was made because he said to me, "Why do people watch you?" And I said, "Because my last name.
Is
They think
Peckinpah."
it's funny," and then I made it up, and I didn't. It's my real name, and that began the.
What about Skip Church?
Right. His whole life.
It was 84, and then I think it was 85 when the GM who was here at the time, Lou Freifeld, decided to move the news to 5 o'clock. That was Janet and Al Terzi, Mark Davis, and Diane Smith.
Diane at 5:30.
And that's when we became number 1 again.
You
And-
just called yourself Mark Davis. I love
Yeah,
that.
I know. And we were number 1, and all of the competitors here decided to get on board to do the 5 o'clock news, and it went up and down the East Coast. This
Right.
was the first station
that's
to
right.
do it. One of the people that was opposed to it was Peter Jennings, who was then on at 7 p.m. They moved him to 6:30, and he became #1 for a decade.
All right, so let's talk about Mike Boguslawski's stories. Does everybody? I'm in your corner. Who's got a bogey story? Go ahead,
but
you take it.
We don't have time.
we would be so frightened. There he is. So Bogey would come back, and he always had food. He fed us all the time.
He always had food in the car.
He had food everywhere. So he'd come in and he'd go, "I just got back from blah blah blah," and I'm feeding the whole newsroom. And we were like, "Where did you get all that food?"
Yeah, he never told you either.
And no.
So we had a number of slogans through the years. Make it great. Do you remember that?
That
Make
was
it
a
eight.
great slogan. Make it great, make it 8.
The grade 8, except that since we were kind of short-staffed, the people called us the late 8. Because
Always show up late.
we were
for
the
All right, so
last one in the room to put the
let's
lights up.
listen to that.
But we did the best.
Oh, you have it.
Listen, yeah,
Make it
yeah.
great. Watch this.
Don't you love Connecticut? Aren't you proud of where you live? Doesn't it feel good having the best New England has to give? And when you want to stay in touch with your state, make the Connecticut connection, make it 8. WTNH, 'cause when something's happening anytime and anywhere, we're the folks to turn to, we're the ones who take you there. We're a part of Connecticut, the heart of Connecticut. What a difference we make in your day. We're involved, we relate to your style, to your state. Make a choice, make it great. Make it 8. Make a choice, make it great. Make it 8.
Now,
That
I
was-
loved that.
that was,
we were
that
all
was good.
bopping around. Let's talk about Sally Jesse, and let's talk
yeah.
about the thumbs
That was
up.
Kathy Marshall. That
Yeah,
was
Kathy
after you
Marshall.
left and went to Brand X.
To the devil up north, I think you called us.
This doesn't
That
have
was
to turn
Kathy Marshall.
negative. Yeah. So let's talk about the thumbs up.
Oh, look,
Yeah.
it's on.
So the
Oh.
thumbs
Tom
up.
Kirby was the news director.
Right. So where did this come from? And everybody around the state still that used to watch
We
us
still
does
get
a
that.
thumbs
Yep.
up. And I think we should bring it back.
Kirby said that as part of our image, we were just going to do this, and the photographers would go around every day, whatever towns they were in, and go to the people, like, give us the thumbs up. They would do that, and we'd put at the end of the show, we'd have a montage
great.
of this. And today, still, people,
I know.
they'll, you walk down the street, and they go like this.
People still say Action News.
Oh, I get that. I get that all the time.
Well, let's just change the name
Anywhere,
to Action.
anywhere.
Let's just go
No,
way back to
I
the
get
past.
that, and you the dude what do the news. I got that. You the dude what do
All
the
right,
news.
Sally Jesse. So we did a national television.
Oh, yeah.
It's done right here.
Inside
And
studio.
right here, she was in the sides. We used to put our makeup on with her, and she had
Okay,
all
who
these
did
great
you put
guests.
makeup on with? Let-
Sally,
let us do- This is-
Debbie Reynolds. And it was wonderful because, I used to wear like heels
She's
that
really
high.
short, by the way.
I'm not
Yeah.
that tall. People think that I
The
am, but I'm
hair
not
is
really.
tall,
Yeah, I
but
try to
that's
keep the hair tall. And so she was shorter than I was, and I loved that. Because I went in the bathroom and she must have been like 4'6". She was really, really short, but wonderful woman. I mean, just so great. Let me use some of that makeup you're using and see if it looks good on
Debbie
you.
Reynolds, I love that. All right,
She
we
was
have a
just
guest
great.
on the phone.
Oh.
Hello, guest. Are you there on the phone?
The guest is here on the phone, yes.
And that's Diane Smith.
Speaking of
Welcome.
Diane
Wait a
Smith,
minute, you're hearing her and we're not?
No, I don't get to.
So here's Diane Smith. You take this, Mark.
well, Diane Smith couldn't be with us in person because she recently had a little surgery. How you feeling, Diane?
I'm feeling very well. I had my knee replaced on Monday, and I've been out walking around. Not quite well enough to come in and do the news with you, but so happy to see all of you on the air tonight.
We miss you.
We missed you.
Thank you.
You saw part of the promo there with you and I going to the Goodspeed Opera House. You remember that night shooting that promo with all of the bugs? And it looked like we were going out on our first date.
There was talk.
I definitely do, and I have to say what that promo reminds me of is how we always felt we were on such a high being in Connecticut, what a great place it was. And I think if you played that now, people tend to be so down on Connecticut, our taxes are this or that, and there's this sort of feeling of not being really embracing the state. When you look at that again, you remember this is a great place to live. That's why we're here, because all these wonderful things. And yeah, it's great to be part of this state.
So, Diane, we're looking at all of your hairstyles.
Well, she's positively Connecticut. She's doing
she
it
is.
right now.
But Diane, we're looking at a lot of the hairstyles. Richard Penna did your hair along with Sally Jesse Raphael.
I had some great hair. There were years when Richard did my hair twice a day. What kind of a dream for a woman is that? I'd get my hair done in the morning before I went on the air to do the midday news. Then I'd go out in the afternoon. I'd do some reporting, and then they would come to the station, and they would do my hair again. And I'd never had a bad hair day for about 15 years. It was great.
I know. I loved you as a redhead. Do you remember that?
Thank you.
Yeah, Pat Sheehan's a redhead.
That was
And
a
you
Sally
can't tell
Jesse thing.
the
Richard
skip
wanted to
or
try it on
anybody else.
Sally, and I was sort of his guinea pig. He tried stuff out on me, and then he goes, "Hey, that looks okay on you. I think that would look good on Sally on national television." These look like all clips from Positively Connecticut stories that I did, and those have been so wonderful over the years, really giving me an opportunity to feature some of the best places and most interesting and fun people in this across the state, the people that really give Connecticut its character and its heart and its emotion. And what a wonderful time I've had doing that.
Diane, we could talk to you for hours. Thank you so much for coming on and chatting with us. We'll continue
My
this
pleasure,
conversation.
and thank you to all the viewers who've been so loyal to News Channel 8 for all these many years.
Thanks,
Okay,
Diane.
get better fast, Diane.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Our 70th anniversary special continues in just a moment.
Happy anniversary, News 8. You've been in New Haven for 70 years, and we are so grateful for what you do on behalf of our democracy, frankly, because the news is critical to people having information and being able to make appropriate choices. Thank you for all you do on behalf of all of us in this area.
WTNH, happy birthday. 70 years of reporting the truth and giving us the story.
I want to say happy birthday, and that thank you for being a part of New Haven. You've been here for as long as I can remember, and you give good local news.